failure is not an option to quit. In the journey of life, failure is inevitable. Every person, no matter how successful, has encountered moments of defeat, disappointment, and frustration. However, these moments should never be the signal to give up. The phrase "failure is not an option to quit" is a powerful reminder that setbacks are not dead ends but stepping stones. Rather than being a justification for surrender, failure is a call to adapt, learn, and persevere. Quitting in the face of failure undermines the resilience of the human spirit and ignores the transformative power of persistence. To understand why failure should never prompt us to quit, it's crucial to reframe what failure truly is. Failure is often misinterpreted as the opposite of success, when in reality, it is a critical component of it. Every invention, innovation, or artistic masterpiece has a backstory filled with trial and error. Thomas Edison famously said, "I have not failed. I've just found 10,000 ways that won't work." It's through failure that we gain insight, uncover weaknesses, and refine our strategies. To quit after failing is to walk away before growth has a chance to occur. Resilience is built through hardship. Mental toughness does not come from easy victories, it is forged in the fire of setbacks. When we persevere through failure, we train ourselves to be stronger, more adaptable individuals. It teaches patience, determination, and humility. Quitting cuts this process short. It replaces long-term character building with short-term comfort. This is especially dangerous in a society that often emphasizes immediate gratification over enduring effort. The real value lies not in avoiding failure, but in facing it head-on without retreating. Moreover, quitting after failure sets a dangerous precedent. If we walk away every time things get hard, we begin to develop a habit of abandoning goals when they're just within reach. Many people quit not because they lack ability, but because they lose belief in themselves during moments of struggle. Imagine how many world-changing ideas or achievements have been lost to doubt. When we internalize the belief that failure is a signal to quit, we risk giving up on our potential entirely. By contrast, pushing through adversity helps us unlock capabilities we didn't even know we had. History offers countless examples of individuals who used failure as a launchpad rather than a roadblock. Michael Jordan, widely regarded as one of the greatest basketball players of all time, was cut from his high school varsity team. J.K. Rowling faced numerous rejections before Harry Potter became a global phenomenon. These stories resonate because they exemplify the truth: failure is never final unless you quit. These people didn't succeed in spite of failure, they succeeded because of how they responded to it. On a personal level, failure tests our commitment to our goals. If we truly desire something, a setback should only fuel our desire more. It should force us to reevaluate, reassess, and refine our approach, not walk away from the challenge. When failure hits, we are offered a choice: give up or rise up. Those who choose to rise understand that persistence is more powerful than perfection. It's also important to recognize that failure provides lessons that success often cannot. Success can breed complacency, while failure invites introspection. When something doesn't go as planned, we are pushed to ask deeper questions. What went wrong? What could I do differently next time? These reflections are crucial to growth. Quitting silences those questions. It interrupts the learning process and deprives us of wisdom that only hardship can offer. In the long run, the regret of quitting often outweighs the pain of trying and failing. When we look back at our lives, we're more likely to regret the chances we didn't take than the ones that didn't work out. Failure, though painful, often leads to progress. Quitting, on the other hand, ensures stagnation. Even if progress is slow, even if success seems distant, continuing forward keeps hope alive. As long as you're trying, you're still in the game. As long as you don't quit, failure remains just a temporary state, not a final outcome. In conclusion, failure is not an excuse to quit, it's a reason to keep going. It's an invitation to grow, learn, and evolve. Those who achieve greatness are not those who never failed, but those who refuse to let failure define them. Quitting may seem like the easier path, but it is also the one that leads away from potential, purpose, and personal power. So when failure arrives, as it inevitably will, remember this: it is not the end. It's simply a chapter in your story, not the whole book. Keep writing. Keep going. Don't quit.